Alright everybody, another video from Squirts, also known as Kyle. This is just a video of me playing on jungle. I just started loving the Galil. It is extremely sexy. I'm running the Galil and I think my perks are Ghost, Hardened, and I want to say Hacker. Kill streaks, I believe I'm running a spy plane, attack helicopter, and also the Blackbird, which I believe the Blackbird right now is the best kill streak in the game. One thing I did want to talk about is how much I really do hate what I call Ghost-Suppressors. A Ghost Suppressor, obviously, you have Ghost on, but you also put a suppressor on your weapon, and you camp the entire match. When being killed by a Ghost Suppressor, usually you will have your kill cam of them just sitting in a corner or sitting in one place or laying down, and then at the very end of the kill cam, you know, they'll kill you, and then you just don't see them again until you go back to the exact same place where the entire exact episode might unfortunately take place again. So one thing I would recommend, I actually know that XJaws brought this up in one of his videos, and that is the fact that retry weapons that you never used to like, or you kind of liked for like the first few games and then hated it. Go back to them and try them. That's how it was with this Galil. Like, I was so hardcore on AK-47, Commando, G11. But you know, I went back, tried the G11 again, and you know, I just didn't like it as much. So I went back to, you know, weapons that I played a long time ago. You know what? I really like them now. One of those would be the Galil. I am still a fan of the other three weapons that I mentioned with regards to rifles, but you know, the Galil turns out to be pretty sexy, and I also love the perk Hardened now. A lot of people would rather have like some kind of you know, steady aim, or I don't know, anything besides Hardened, but just the simple fact that when you get pro, you have less of like a flinch. That is huge, because one thing that I've always hated with just about any Call of Duty game is when you're shooting someone, and if they're shooting you even a little bit every fifth, every sixth bullet, your gun is just bouncing and bouncing and bouncing, and you're shooting the sky, and you know, then all of a sudden, guess what, you're dead even though you had first shots. Hardened tends to completely correct that as best as possible, by making you not have that flinch, that bounce, that jump in your gun. So right now I'm really starting to love the jungle more and more. I played this a few days ago and recorded it then, but now I'm just going back and, you know, recording some commentaries for them, and that's my attack helicopter going to work. But I always am running Blackbird. I love the SR-71. It's, you know, it just can't be beaten, I don't believe. One thing I want to talk about is that people were saying how kill streaks don't stack and all that. Yes, technically they don't. But what I would like to say about that is that just about every single kill streak either A, helps you get more kills, which means more kill streaks, or B, prevents you from dying or prevents you from getting killed, aka more kill streaks. So in a way, all kill streaks, in my opinion, do stack, even though it's not a direct stack. You're not just going to like put up your Harrier and then all of a sudden you've got, you know, your AC-130 and your nuke, even though you only got 7 kills in the whole game legitimately. Like, not that kind of stack. But yes, they do stack. Every kill streak, if you want to post a comment and try me, every kill streak can get you kills, or, you know, can prevent you from dying. And that's just one thing that I do love about Black Ops in relation to the other ones, is it takes a lot more skill to get kill streaks. A lot more skill, and that's what a lot of people have been posting and talking about lately. But this match is going pretty quickly. I think we have almost double the enemy's score right here. I was fortunate enough to get into a, good party. I usually play on Mercenary Team Deathmatch strictly because I don't have people that I play with this game. I just haven't really made any friends outside of it that play it, or at least that have their own copy and or own like Xbox 360, because I do play on the Xbox 360. So the attachment I had, just because I never mentioned it, I believe it is dual mags. Dual mags is on the Galil. I'm sure you probably will have already noticed by now, but I'm pretty sure that it's dual mags. Excuse me. Yeah, here I didn't like my placement for the attack helicopter nearly as much as in the the first placement of it. It's just not doing as well, and the spawn's kind of flipped after I planted it, and it moved further back. And I am able to get in that SR-71 at the last second. So if you guys like what you see, please do comment, like. If you want to subscribe, I'm posting videos as much as I possibly can. I believe my final score was 28-1, and I think that looks like 2 assists to me. So enjoy.